Heard a wise person say, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life will put a foot up in your situation, and it could care less about your status or your occupation. Each and every time you fall down, you have to find a way to push yourself back up. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep fighting. Because I promise you, no, I guarantee you, life will keep swinging. Life will keep putting you to the test. Life will keep trying to deliver that knockout punch. But you gotta keep fighting. You gotta keep putting your dukes up. And you gotta stand tall in the face of it all. You gotta let life know you will not break. Because you are an unbreakable spirit. You are an unbreakable force. Viktor Frankl said, life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. When you have meaning, when you have a why, when you know your purpose, you can overcome any situation. You can overcome any circumstance that ever may arise in your life. I need you to understand that your purpose was predetermined. And it's up to you to figure out what that purpose is. But once you figure it out, and once you know your meaning, and once you know your reason, and once you know your why, and once you know your purpose, you're like a rock that cannot and will not be moved. Because you know what you're here for. You know what you stand for. And you will not let anything, you will not let any situation take you off track. You will keep moving forward. You will keep growing. And you will keep going because you understand you will go through it. But that's the perfect time for you to grow through it. See, if you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed because your passion will drive you there. So you hear me, I always tell you to set your internal GPS to the destination of next level greatness and start driving. And let your passion and let your purpose lead the way. And eventually, if you keep going, if you keep fighting, if you keep pushing, you will arrive at your desired destination of next level greatness. Understand this is your race. So do not compare yourself to others. What's for them is for them. What's for you is for you. Never chase people. Never feel bad because they have something that you don't have yet, that you want. Because just because they have it does not mean you can't get it. But it might not be for you. And you have to be okay with that. Keep running your race. Put one foot in front of the other. And give yourself a chance to emerge victorious in your game of life. We don't play the comparison game. So please stop comparing yourself to others. Stop worrying about what they doing. And put your head down and work. Sometimes you just gotta stop talking about it and be about it. I challenge you to work in silence for the next few months and let the results speak for themselves. You, my friend, are a diamond. You are somebody. You are worthy. You are enough. So what they have is none of your concern. What you want, put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort, put in the blood, sweat, and tears. And you will have exactly what you deserve. Your actions are speaking. Less talk, more do. Less them, more you. I need you to search your soul and figure out who you are. What makes you tick? What makes you smile? What makes you happy? What drives you? What puts that battery in your back when you don't feel like doing something? What buttons do you have to push to give yourself the energy to get up and do? See, when you know you, when you become one with yourself, that's an electric moment. That's a magical moment. Because that's when you start to make the unbelievable believable. That's when you start making the unthinkable thinkable. That's when you start making the unimaginable imaginable. Because that moment in time, that moment in your life is when all the doubt, all the fear, all the drama, all the hurt, all the pain starts to just drift away, starts to wash away. And you start believing in you. And when you believe in you, watch the universe rain down those blessings and those ideas that you never thought would pop into your brain somehow find you. And you start doing things you never thought you would do. You start becoming a person that you never thought you would become. All because you know who you are. Know your value. Know your worth. Know you inside and out. That's when you start growing. That's when you start glowing. And that's when you start going to another level in your life. Will it be easy? Absolutely not. Duke women's basketball coach Kara Lawson said, "Don't expect it to be easy. We just have to learn how to handle hard better." I need you to learn how to handle hard better. Because there will be dark days. Just when you think you got everything figured out, life will strike. See, each and every one of our lives comes with its own set of built-in problems. You can't avoid these. No matter what, they are coming. And they typically come at the worst possible time. Blindside. You didn't even expect it. But when you know they're coming, you can stay mentally prepared. You can stay mentally focused. And when life swings and catches you with that blow, you might stumble, you might trip, you might slip, you might fall. But you instantly bounce back up. Because see, the resilient mindset absorbs the punches life will throw, gets back up, and proceeds to fertilize, grind, and grow. You have a resilient mindset. So when you get hit, you will not whine, pout, or moan, you will pick yourself back up and carry on. Because you got a dream to achieve. And you're not afraid to jump. You're no longer scared to jump. Because you want to put yourself in a position to land softly on your bed of dreams. You understand that your time here is limited. So while they take breaks, you keep taking action. You refuse to lose. You refuse to give up because you want to maximize your short period of time on this earth. No day is promised. No moment is promised. So you got to get everything you can get while you have an opportunity to. Heard a wise person say, life is short, so live it. Love is rare, so grab it. Memories are precious, so cherish them. You only get one life, so please live it and give it everything you got. Enjoy the process, the setbacks, the failures, the adversity. You gotta be like Les Brown and be hungry and thirsty to go grab what's exactly yours. But you will fail. But champions like you, they revise, they re-strategize, and they keep executing. And before they know it, people are saluting because they've earned the respect, not only of their peers, but of themselves. Because see, when you respect yourself, you're well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. And that's your goal. Because when you become the best, you get to show so much love to all the rest. Everybody in your life, they can see that glow, they can see that shine, they can see how great you've become, they can see how great you are. So becoming the best version of yourself is your ultimate goal. So when you put in all the work, that's exactly what will happen. And when you become the best version of yourself, it's easy to love yourself because self-love is the best love. So never forget about your mental health. This is a great day to love others, but an even better day to love yourself. So keep climbing, keep shining, keep growing through each and everything you're going through, and eventually you will arrive at your desired destination. Of next level greatness. If you never quit, if you never stop, if you keep showing up and showing out, I guarantee you, you will climb over any hump you ever face and make each and every day of your life a Wednesday. This is a great day to win.